Hi, grade 2. I'm excited to be back at our math lessons together. By the time you're watching this, I guess I'll be married. I'll be Mrs. Paunessa, not Miss Wallner anymore. That's kind of fun. And I'm excited to see you all on Friday, but I'm excited that you get to watch this with me today, and I like talking to you even if you're not here. So today we're learning about subtraction, but kind of a tricky kind of subtraction that is a little bit different. So if we had a question, a subtraction question that looked like this, 35 take away 18. So the first thing we're going to do is check that the greater number is on the top, because we have to start with the greater number with our subtraction question. So 35 is greater than 18, so we're good to go. So then we're going to look at the ones column always, and we have 5 take away 8. Well, if you put 5 fingers up, you can't take away 8 fingers, can you? But we know 35 is greater than 18, so we have to figure out a way to solve this, and you might have watched the video already. So let's get our 35 blocks out. So 3 groups of 10 to show 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So if I take away those 5 blocks, I still need to take away 3 more to take away 8. So that's the tricky thing. But I'm not out of numbers because I still have all of these 10s here. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade in one of our blocks of 10 for a group of 1s because there's 10 blocks there. So I'm going to break it up. And it won't let me. So maybe we'll just throw it out and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just broke up my long rod of 10 for 10 ones. So what that's giving me now, if I count up my ones, I have 15 ones. So if you can count them up, because we had 5 and we added 10 more, it gives us 15. So instead of my 5 here, I'm going to put a 1 in front of it to remind me that I have 15. And now how many 10s do I have left? Only 2, because we took one group and moved it over here to make our 15. So then we have 15. We're taking away 8, which leaves us with 7. And then in our 10s column, we had 2 because we broke up 1, and we have 1 left. So if we look at it on our blocks here, I'm going to start, I have 15 ones now, and I'm going to take away 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that leaves me with the 7 ones, and then I had 2 10s, and I'm going to take one of them away. And that leaves me with 1. We're going to try this again. Get your pencil ready to do this one with me. So this time we're going to look at $54 take away 27. So we're going to start by getting 54 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to show 50, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, I don't have to show 27 because we're taking it away, we're not adding it. So I have my 54 blocks, and I'm going to start on the one side. So if I have 4, I've got my 4 blocks here. I can't take away 7 because there's not enough. And you always want to make sure that you're thinking about this, that you're thinking of the top number is what you're starting with, and you have to take away the bottom number. Because sometimes I've seen kids when this doesn't work, they like to just flip it and say, oh, I can't do 4 take away 7, so I'll do 7 take away 4. But that's not what we're thinking about. We're thinking about these 4 blocks of 1, and we can't take away 7 because there's not enough. So we're going to take this this group of 10, get rid of it, and we're going to switch it out. So we're trading that in for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I took away one of the groups of 10. So I have 4 groups of 10 left now. You can see them. And I'm going to add that one group of 10 that I borrowed over here. So I have 14 take away 7. So let's look what happens if we take away 7 blocks now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to write 7 down here. 14 take away 7 is 7. And then we have 4, and we're going to take away 2 is 2. So we know that 54 take away 27 is 27. We're going to try it without the blocks. Ooh. And just do a few questions together with the pencil here. So 63 take away 17. So step 1 is we're going to circle the ones column so we remember where to start. And then we're going to make sure that we have the greater number on top. So 63 is much greater than 17. But we can't do 3 take away 7 because if we have 3, if you put up 3 fingers, we can't take away 7 because there's only 3. So number 3 is going to ask his buddy beside him, hey, Mr. 6, can you help me out here? Oh, of course. So we're going to borrow 1 from him so he goes down to 5. And the number 1 goes in front of the 3 because we borrowed 1 group of 10. Put it in front of the 3, so we now have 13. Take away 7 is 6. And 5, take away 1 is 4 in our tens column. So our answer is 46. If I'm going too fast, remember you can pause me and come back to it. Okay. 75 take away 38. It's not a very good 8. And so 75 is greater than 38, so we know we have the greater number on top. What's our next step? Circle the tens column. Or the ones column, whoops, to make sure you know what you're starting with. My computer is being crazy today. And then we're going to look at 5 take away 8. We can't do that because 8 is bigger than 5. So if I have 5, I can't take away 8. So I'm going to ask Mr. 7 if we can borrow from him. He says no problem. So he goes down to a 6. And we move that one group of 10 over here. 15 take away 8 is 7. And 6 take away 3 is 3. Okay, last one we're going to do together. And when I finish writing the question, pause it, see if you can do it by yourself, and then check your work with me. 53 take away 24. Okay, pause me, and when you're done, then unpause me and check your work. Okay, so the 53 is on top. That's greater than 24. We're good. We're going to circle the ones column. And then we look, 3 take away 4. Close, but we can't do it because 3 is less than 4. So we have to ask the 5 if he'll share. The 5 goes down to 4. The group of 10 goes in front of the 3, so we have 13. Take away 4 is 9. And 4 take away 2 is 2. Okay, so this is tricky and it might take you more practice than some of the other math we've done, and that's okay. I will do a video tomorrow to do the first couple questions on your worksheet together with you, and then you can finish the rest yourself. And if you're still having trouble, we'll have lots more practice of this. This is the trickiest thing you have to learn in grade 2 math for sure. But I know you can do it, so just be positive and try your best. And I'll see you tomorrow.